Join me as I dive deep into the world of religious beliefs and challenge myself to uncover what's real and what might be pure deception. Religious deception is a topic that's often swept under the rug, but it's more relevant today than ever. With the rise of social media and the internet, it's become increasingly easy for false information to spread like wildfire. This has led to a society where many people are blindly following beliefs without questioning their validity. One of the biggest challenges individuals face in recognizing and overcoming religious deception is manipulation. Many religious leaders and organizations use tactics like fear-mongering, emotional manipulation, and isolation to control their followers. Misinformation is also a huge problem, with false teachings and interpretations of sacred texts being spread as fact. This can lead to a toxic mix of blind obedience and unquestioning loyalty. When you're raised in a certain faith or community, it can be difficult to question the status quo without feeling like you're betraying your family or friends. The fear of being ostracized or judged can be overwhelming, making it hard to take that first step towards seeking the truth. It's also worth noting that many people are simply unaware of the tools and resources available to help them critically evaluate their beliefs. Without access to accurate information and logical reasoning skills, it's easy to get stuck in a cycle of deception. Historical examples of religious deception include the Crusades, the Salem witch trials, and the persecution of Galileo for his scientific discoveries. In more recent times, we've seen instances of televangelists using their platforms to scam vulnerable people out of their money. There are also cults that use mind control tactics to recruit and retain members. These examples illustrate the dangers of unchecked power and the importance of critical thinking in religious matters. The Catholic Church's handling of the child abuse scandal is another example of institutional deception, where leaders prioritize protecting the institution over protecting the faithful. In some parts of the world, blasphemy laws are used to silence dissenting voices and maintain control over the population. Understanding and questioning your beliefs can be a liberating experience. When you begin to see that many of the things you've been taught are based on flawed assumptions or false information, it can be a huge relief. You start to realize that you have the power to choose what you believe in rather than simply following the crowd. This journey of self-discovery can be challenging, but it's also incredibly empowering. By taking control of your own spiritual journey, you can break free from the constraints of deception and forge your own path. It's a journey that requires courage, curiosity, and a willingness to challenge the status quo. In conclusion, critical thinking is essential when it comes to religious matters. By being aware of the potential for deception and taking steps to educate yourself, you can avoid falling prey to manipulation and misinformation. If you've had experiences with religious deception, share them with me in the comments below. I'd love to hear your stories and learn from your experiences. If you're interested in exploring more topics like this, check out my video on the dark side of spirituality for a deeper dive into the world of spiritual deception.